I'm furious, but I also need to go fast. Boom! Let's go! Hello everybody, welcome to this game. The theme is Fast and Furious. It's a free-to-play game, and well, if you're new here, this is Mimir Quiz, and I am Jeff. We're sending live from Stockholm. Now, I almost got ran over here by this car that is driving away from me, so it doesn't make any sense really. But, yeah, I'm just cruising down the street. So this is a points-based game. So, you know, if you answer a question incorrectly, don't worry, you will get more chances. The point is here to get as many points as possible. The first 5 questions are worth 1 point each, and the last 5 questions are worth 2 points each. And the prize pot, 500 Mimir tokens. I am so ready to try and find out who will be the winners of this game. Show me what you got. Right, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Question number 1. Dwayne Johnson is also famously known as the Stone, the Rock, the Wall, or the Mountain. I feel like he looks like this thing that he is called. I wonder if that is... it's something with... you know, he's very big, and he's got a very shiny head, lots of muscles. Now, his name is, of course, The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Everybody knows this. He is one of the highest paid actors in all of Hollywood, if not the highest paid. It's just, and I feel like he also like plays the same role all of the time, and yeah, I mean, I'm jealous. I want his job. I want his body. I want to be The Rock. I wish. But you know, I try my best here. You know, I gotta be grateful for what I've got here, and I got you guys, and I'm very happy about that. So let's move on to question number 2. According to Dom, you should never turn your back on family, friends, opportunities, or foes. Now, personally, I would agree to any of these statements, especially your foes. I keep thinking of, I think it was yesterday, when my lovely co-host Christina, she stabbed me in the back. And so, I mean, I shouldn't have turned my back on her there. Now, the correct answer here is family. So another option could also have been co-host. You shouldn't turn your back on your co-hosts. Now, Dom is, of course, Dominic Toretto. Perhaps because he's got a foul mouth, you know, Tourette syndrome. Played by Vin Diesel, of course. I believe that The Rock and Vin Diesel, they have quite a beef with each other. That's a whole spiel. Right, let's move on to question number 3. The big drag racing event held in the desert is also known as the Desert Races, Desert Wars, Race Wars, or Drag Wars. What do you think? The correct answer here, it can be misinterpreted as something else. The correct answer here is Race Wars. Now, it is not a race between different ethnicities. I think it's a race with cars. Now, it's actually based on. I mean, the Race Wars itself in the movies is fictitious, but it's based on various tuner events that was popular at the time, such as Hot Import Nights. Right. So I wonder if we have any speed fanatics here in the audience with us right now, amongst you players. I myself, as you can see, I'm a total speed demon. That is why I wear these glasses, because without them, you know, my face would just blow off. But with this, I am speed. And I love to go fast. And I want to move on to question number 4. let's go. What is the preferred way to race in Tokyo, according to Fast and Furious? Drift racing, dirt racing, drag racing, or tractor racing? What do you think? Now, I'll tell you what. So the question is about what happens in Tokyo, right? But in Sweden, oh, tractor racing, that is big. That's we go around on tractors all the time here. And the correct answer, it's drift racing in Tokyo. It's Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, released in 2006. It's one of the best movies that has ever been made. People are just so cool, really stylish. They have that, kind of attitude, and they drive like maniacs. It's a lot of fun. Looking back at it, looks a bit silly. It does, but they have the attitude, and I'm all about attitude, baby. So, question number 5. What is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's character's name in the Fast and Furious franchise? John Hodge, Luke Hobbs, or John Hobbs? Hodge, Smobs, Jobs. What do you think? What is his name? The Rock. I feel like they could have just named him The Rock and no one would have batted an eye. It would have worked just as fine. The correct answer here is Luke Hobbs. Yeah, it's a fine name. It really is. Yeah, I can't wait till when we have ended this game and I will jump into my ride back there. It's actually the same car as in Night Ride. I don't know why I tell so many lies. I just keep making stuff up here. One thing is true at least. I'm having a great time with you guys, and my name is Jeff. That's what we can have as a baseline. So let's move on to question number 6. In what city was Owen Shaw's hideout? Rio de Janeiro, London, Berlin, or Paris? They like going around to different places in the world in this Fast and the Furious franchise. It's I feel like it has a lot of similarities with like James Bond and Mission Impossible and such, where there's this big plot and suddenly they are 1 second they're in Las Vegas, and next second they are talking in earpieces, and then they are in London. That is the correct answer to this question. A real globetrotter, this fella. I hope you're having a great time. I'm having a lovely time, together with the team here in the studio as well. And I feel very much ready to move on to question number 7. In which Fast and the Furious movie did Jason Statham make his first appearance by release year? Was it Fast 5? Was it Fast and Furious 6? Was it Furious 7? Or The Fate of the Furious? Now, Jason Statham, he is a good action actor. I think it's a lot of fun to watch him on the screen. He's good at kicking ass, and he's kind of funny, and it's just the way he talks with his British dialect. It carries a lot of oomph in it. Now the correct answer here is Furious 7. And I keep thinking of his legendary movies Crank. I think it's like in Crank 2 where he has to get electricity in his body just so his heart doesn't stop because it's like mechanically made or something. So there's one scene where he like, what am I gonna do? So he has sex with someone just to generate some friction. He has like sex just out in the open. It's a very chaotic movie. It's a lot of fun. But back to Fast and Furious. Question number 8. Who apparently died at the end of Fast and Furious 4, and when did they return to the series? Was it Mia in Fast and the Furious 6? Mia in Fate of the Furious? Was it Letty in Furious 7? Or was it Letty in Fast and the Furious 6? What do you think? So, I mean, having a character apparently die and then coming back, that's a really, original move. It's never been seen in any movie before, and I think that's what makes Fast and the Furious so popular, because it's like really, really original. So the correct answer here is Letty in Fast and the Furious 6. Really high octane movie. It's all about speed, just like me. And I feel like I'm super duper ready to move on to question number 9. True or false? Mr. Nobody likes to drink German ale beer. True or false? Mr. Nobody. What do we think? Does this sound like a person who likes to drink German ale beer? I think that you are gonna pull this one off. I believe in you. I never believed in anybody as much as I believe in you right now. And so let's put my belief to the test. Are you ready? The correct answer to this question is false. Mr. Nobody doesn't like to drink German ale beer. I mean, come on. Anybody knows that. No, I'm kidding. If you didn't know it, it's okay. I really don't judge. I mean, that was a bit of a tricky one. And that's it, because we are moving on to the final question here very, very soon. So, stay in your seats. Brace yourselves, because it's tough now. Okay, are you ready? Question number 10. Which car does Han give Sean to drive in Tokyo Drift? Is it Nissan GTR, or is it Mitsubishi Evo? Is it Mazda RX-7, or is it 1967 Ford Mustang? If I would get any one of these cars, I would sell it and make a lot of money. That's for sure. That's for sure. And I would be very happy about it. Perhaps I would go out for a test spin first. Drift around. Go to Tokyo, drift around. That's the preferred way of driving. Now, the correct answer here is Mitsubishi Evo. Wow, guys and girls. That was fast. How do you feel about it? I'm very, very happy for those of you who won. I can feel it in my whole body. And it's just great to be here with you and handing out all of these Mimir tokens. For those of you who didn't pull this game off, come on, you know that there are lots of more chances. There was only one winner in this game. Oh my god. You really love Fast and Furious, don't you? I'm very happy for you, because now it finally paid off. And you are one very lucky winner who gets to take home a lot of Mimir tokens. Right, so for the rest of you, of course, there are lots of more chances. I had a great time with you, and I look forward to playing more with you. See you guys and girls later. Au revoir.